gang, happy Saturday. How you all doing? Thought I'd hop on and say hi for a little Saturday sip. Although I already enjoyed my sip, right? It's so beautiful out. I thought I'd come over to the farm and just check out the produce and, well, I planned on getting a matcha latte. But the barista had recommended not the special latte, but said that one of his favorites, and the favorite was the sweet potato latte. So that's what I had, and it was really good. Reminds you of fall. It's just so peaceful over here, and I kind of needed that. Seeing as I'm being disrupted where I live, and if you follow me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, with that being said, it's nice and peaceful over here, right? I'm sitting by the, let me show you. I'm sitting in the fire pit area. Some of the greenhouses that each one was donated and dedicated by different families. And then there's the main. There's some people out there under the pavilion. There were a few there left. Some great produce. I said I'm going to go chill for a bit with my latte, and then I'll come back in and grab what I came here for. A couple of my teas that I get from the herbalist here I need to replenish. And I came to grab butternut squash and some other things, which I just shared a recipe for Hasselback butternut squash to my Facebook page. It looks really good, and I think I might make that with my butternut squash. But anyway, so while I was out driving, I kind of went different, came out the long way through town and all, because I went down by the water first, and because of that, wanted to punch it in my GPS because I was coming in the back way just to make sure I was coming to the right street, which I had wiped the address out, but got close enough. Anyway, long story short, 2 times I was supposed to turn and did not turn, right? And sometimes I do that because I know where I'm at and I'm like letting it reroute. But this time it was because, one, it said it to me and I had already crossed over the street, and I'm like, all right, GPS, how about catch up a little bit? And then the second time I was distracted because there were people and barricades everywhere because they were doing some kind of fundraiser in the middle of the traffic, which I hate when they do that. I just think it's dangerous, right? Especially the way people drive today. But anyway, as I'm driving, I'm like, I didn't miss these turns just for no reason. Where are you taking me, right? Where are you taking me? And I don't mind getting lost because that's how you find some really cool things. But the roads that I wind up going down, the trees, because the trees are changing colors now, it was so beautiful anyway. But while I was driving, I was processing different things and different options that I have and different choices that I have, and which ones I would like to make, because I need to make some decisions, because clearly the way things are going where I'm living are never going to stop, and I'm tired of having my life disrupted like that. So with that being said, that's a story for another day. I have some decisions to make, so I'm the pluses and the minuses, and I'm running it through, right? So anyway, it brings me, now that finally get to my next turn, that's going to bring me on the right track to where I'm coming. And what is the name of the street? Leap Road or Leap Avenue. And I went, oh, you just love to take me all out of the way just to give me a message, right? But that's exactly how it is. This is why I say don't get upset at the detours, right? And the delays and different things. And I posted this and I commented this morning on someone that I follow saying, he was talking about something, and I'm like, I live my life like that, right? They send me to places I don't even go to, and I'm like, why am I here? And then when I get there, I realize why I'm here. So all that out of the way, just to tell me to take that leap. because the one decision would be a little bit bigger of a leap, right? And yeah, sometimes we need a kick in the butt or just a reminder to say, like, it's okay. Take that leap. We got you. You know what I mean? It's time to take that next step and move forward. And there's other things going on in my life and other people coming to me wanting certain things, and I'm willing to give these things to said people, these services and things that I would like to do. However, having peace and a little bit of quiet at home is very much needed for me to do that. So yeah, sometimes you got to change the environment you're in. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you're all enjoying this beautiful day, because it's absolutely gorgeous. And going to go grab my produce and get on with the rest of my day. So have a great weekend, gang. And remember, pay attention to the places that you're going and the delays and the distractions and different things, because they're for a reason, right? They're going to give you messages if you're paying attention, right? Everybody, stop getting so. Learn a little bit of patience. Look outside the box and take in the bigger picture, okay? Just like I made a post a little while ago, it was a music message, and if you see the clock in the background of any of my messages, look up that number. That's a message in and of itself, okay? All right. I hope you all have a wonderful day. As always, be safe, be kind. Don't forget to smile. Take care, gang. Till next time. Bye-bye.